Hi, today I'm going to demonstrate a video on how you can connect your Notion to your desired MCP server, and then you can run anything from your desired chat agent and get things done. So first of all, I'm going to show Notion MCP. So here I will go through a doc that will show us that what is MCP and how things need to be done. First, I need to know about MCP servers. What does it mean? MCP is an open source standard for connecting all applications to external systems. Using these MCP, you can use applications like Claude or ChatGPT and connect it to a data source like local files, databases, tools like searching calculators, or Notion and workflows, enabling them to access key information and perform tasks. So think of MCP like a USB-C port for all AI applications. Just as it provides users to connect electronic devices, MCP provides standard way to connect applications to external systems. Now in this chart, you can see how MCP works, and there are different chat interfaces, other applications, and here are data file system development tools and productivity tools. MCP works like a bridge to talk from this part of the world to this part of the world. So this is all chat interfaces, and the applications are agreed on the standard protocol and maintaining these protocols. And there is a port, and the port is connected, and you can do anything in the source area or apps. Now you need to know about Notion MCP. Notion MCP is a hosted server that gives AI secure access to your Notion workspace. It works seamlessly with popular tools like Claude Code, Cursor, VS Code, etc. But why should we use Notion MCP because of this? Simple usage, and that I will try to show you. Then you can get full workspace access, and it is also optimized for AI. What you can do with Notion MCP, you can keep documentation searching and find answers when it starts, build reports, and plan campaigns. So with the given detailed work, you can get these things done. First, I will go to here, ChatGPT, and there from the sidebar, you can go to the apps and search for Notion, so you can start chatting with them. First of all, I will disconnect it for the sake of this demo. Now, I will connect this thing by clicking Connect Notion. It will also ask permission for reference memories and chats, so it will allow you to get more reference in chats and memories when sharing data with Notion for more helpful resources. You can turn it off if you think that isn't needed to be on for better answer, or you can turn it on. I usually turn it off because I use Notion for my private tasks. There's lots of information that I don't think they should know. Now, clicking on this will connect Notion, and it will take us to a screen like this. This is my Notion account, so I will try to connect with it. It will say, "Are you ready with the following location?" I trust this because I have clicked that particular link from ChatGPT, and it will open these things. Okay, so it's connected. It also says whatever action you can do. You can fetch. You can fetch Notion page database data by URL or ID. You can provide your ID parameter, then it will call for multiple entities easily. We follow multiple formats for fetching anything or showing. Then you can use Notion create command. Then there are these databases, so you can go through all of these things and we'll have a better answer, like what sort of things you can do. So I will try to create a basic CRM application in Motion through my MCP, and let's see how it can be done. So from here, you need to give the context like what sort of things you can do. After connecting in apps, it will automatically come. Then if you go more, you'll find the apps. Now I will write some prompts so that I get what I desire. So I said, "Hello there, please build me a CRM in Notion." Let's see how it goes. Yeah, see what it says, since it doesn't show team spaces here. So if you want to put it in some team space, you can give it to them. Also, you can create a page anywhere like in your designated spaces, then you can just give the ID from there, like in the URL. But I haven't provided any context to Notions, so it just will create this CRM in a private page. So it's saying, the first attempt hit a Notion quirk. This integration needs an explicit owner or context for page creation. I'm checking the current user and then I'll finish the CRM structure cleanly. So this is me and my mail ID. So I will say, search for this user, then it will ask for permission at every level. So you need to give them all permissions. In those particular cases, like if you just give the prompt and move to another window and then come back, you will see the task would not be done because it needs permission in every level. Now it's saying, I can absolutely build you a CRM in Notion, but there's a limitation. I need a specific page or permission context in your workspace to create it directly. Right now, your workspace isn't exposing invalid parent page for me to build inside. So I need to send a Notion page link or create it in my workspace root, and it will try with a different method. So I will go to Notion, then in private, and create a page. I will say CRM, let's open it full view, give it an icon. I like this one. Then you can add a cover here. Let's see. Let's choose. I think this one will be good. Now you can share the link with it, or what you can do is in the URL link of your browser, you can just paste that. There will be something like this. This will be the page name, and this is an ID, so just paste this ID. You can say, "This is my page ID." Try to put it there. Let's see what it responds to. Now it is building. Here it has already given me the structure. There will be deals pipeline, then there will be contacts and companies and activities. It is also suggesting some views, and then it suggests few extras like pre-built pipeline stage, linked relations between everything, quick add templates, clean dashboard homepages. Let's see what it's making up. So it's saying, create Notion database contacts. I'll say, yeah, create database. Now waiting a bit for it to build. Done. My CRM is live now, so let's go to the Notion page. Yeah, it has given me contacts. It has companies and deals, but it did not give me any views, nor did it give me any examples. Now I can try to save it. But before doing that, I will say him. You haven't created the deals pipeline. Neither you did create views, create them. Also, add the views you suggested. So he's agreeing with me. You know the way AI agent works, so you need to just explicitly tell him. But the thing is, it becomes faster to build anything with just MCP server. There's also Notion AI agent, right? But AI agent doesn't come with free plans, so if you have any chat agent subscription, then you want to do something with Notion, you can try. But if you follow these particular path, then I think it will be much helpful for you. I granted few access permissions. Now let's see whether he has created the deal pipelines or not. Yeah, this is the deals that he's talking about. There's a pipeline and calendar too, so yeah. Even though it's not actually perfectly done, like it came with no stages, but we don't normally show it here. Sorting this is not the ideal, but yeah, it's like you can work with it, customize it. See, we have created a CRM, but now it's an empty view, right? So now I will tell him to update it. So let's say add 2 examples in each database. Since we're in creation mode, we are creating these examples just to show you, like, we'll do the updation and deletion part as well, so that you will get the brief idea that you can do all sorts of things in Notion MCP using ChatGPT. It is asking me for a couple of permissions again that I have granted. Now you see, here's 2 examples it has put already. So normally you can generate ideas with ChatGPT, then tweak it so that you can build a CRM. Previously, you needed to do all things manually, and it would take a lot of time. But now, with this MCP, what do we have to do here? Like within a minute, we have built separate databases for CRM, and we also added examples. Let's say, update some data on deals for Acme. So before moving on to that, we have already Acme CRM implementation data here, like close date, stage, status, the stage value, right? So as I've said that, add some data on deals for Acme. So he's querying. We know that before updating anything, it needs to be queried. Then find that particular page or database page. Then on that particular page, it will update data. So it's asking that you can do so. I'll say, move it to proposal. So it was previously in the qualified stage. Let's see whether it will be done or not. It's asking me for permission to update the property. Yeah. See, it's now in proposal stage. Now for deleting something, I'll say, delete the value of Acme. I think I should have given it more precise instruction, but it got this anyhow. He is saying, I'm cleaning, that means deals value field. Now let's check. Yeah, it's not there. So we have done addition, updation, and creation with this MCP. This is how you can connect Notion with MCP and then get things done. So there's lots of things we can also improve, but some things will need manual touch for sure. But if we can improve efficiency by building the CRM through your preferred agent and optimize everything, it will make a big difference. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you found this helpful, follow Camel Tech for more system design insights. Let's make your systems work for you, not the other way around. And thank you for watching.